Welcome back in. With a passion for preserving and sharing the vibrant traditions of Mexican culture through music and dance, Carlos has dedicated his life to empowering communities and fostering a greater understanding of folklore. Under his leadership, his dance company has become one of California's oldest and most celebrated ballet Folklorico companies. Here to share more is dancer Ariela Moreno and founder Carlos Moreno. Thank you both so much for being here.
Of course, thank you for having us.
Of course, we're so excited. We are going to get to the dancing part, which is the really fun part, in just a few minutes. But first, I want to chat with you guys about what Ballet Folklorico even is. What is it?
Yeah, well, the Ballet Folklorico Mexicano, what we do is we teach the traditional dances from Mexico, and it's actually something that my father started back in 1967, Carlos Moreno Samaniego, and I was born here, I was born into it, and you know, as a Mexican-American, it just gave me the opportunity to learn and appreciate about my ancestors, and as I grew older into it, enjoyed the dancing, and felt that I needed to continue the legacy and to teach and to make sure that our community can learn and appreciate the wonderful traditions of Mexico with their music and dance. Yeah.
Wonderful. And then now you're passing it down between the two of you, right?
Yeah, like me, she was born into it, so and she's definitely enjoys it for sure.
Wonderful. I want to ask you now, what do you think of it, and how fun has it been to learn for you?
Well, this has just been my whole life, and I was, like he said, I was born into it, and it's something that I wake up to every morning, and I'm like, I can't wait to get to practice later and to be with my friends who have become my closest family, and just being able to share my culture, which is very important to me, with everyone else through dance, and dance is like my favorite thing in the world. It's just amazing.
Yes, awesome. So exciting for both of you, and for it to be a tradition is just so cool in your family. We want to talk a little bit about how Dia de los Muertos is involved in this. So what is the connection there, and tell us a little bit about why that matters.
Well, in Mexico, throughout Mexico, the music and dancing and the cuisines, and it's so important. It's part of just bringing the families and the community together. So specifically for Dia de Muertos, it's such a major celebration in Mexico. And what we've done is we've taken a lot of the essential elements of this celebration and brought it onto the stage. With the dancing, highlighting different dances from different regions in Mexico, and then also touching on some of the mythology and some of the beliefs that people share and experience of life after death, in a very fun way, fun and festive, and you know, just great for the whole family.
Wonderful. Yeah, I wanted to talk about that a little bit. So it is open to the whole family, right? These performances are kid-friendly too. Yes,
absolutely. It's something that you know, we get 2-, 3-year-olds out there enjoying with their parents and grandparents, and yeah, it's just a wonderful family experience.
Fabulous. We are going to get to the dance in just 1 minute here. First, I want to ask you if people want to get tickets, they want to come out and see you perform, how can they do that?
Well, you could. We're selling tickets through Eventbrite.com. So the Dia de Muertos or Ballet Folklorico Mexicano, you look that up, and you'll be able to get those tickets for our show that we're producing in San Leandro on October 5th and 6th of this coming up month. Yes.
Fabulous. And then my last question for you, if people are watching this today and they say, well, I want to be involved, maybe I want to come learn to dance, how can they do that?
Well, that too. We definitely, besides us performing, of course, we have to train our dancers. We have our dance school. So again, they're welcome to visit our website, the balletfolkloricomexicano.org, and we offer classes year-round, all ages.
Okay, fabulous. And Ariela, I'm going to have you now go over to get ready to dance, and we are so excited to see that. The Ballet Folklorico will have 2 upcoming performances at the San Leandro Performing Arts Center. Those are on October 5th at 7 p.m., then October 6th at 2 p.m. And without further ado, we'd like to let these dancers take it away and show us their stuff. so much for coming. That was so beautiful.
Come
Everyone,
come on in.
Carlos, you can come too. Come on, let's all come in here. That was so wonderful. Carlos Moreno, Ariela Moreno, thank you guys so much.